everyone! Welcome back to my channel, Trash to Teach.
Setting up an encrypted off-grid communication server. Using a Raspberry Pi, every message you send a day passes through someone else's servers, someone else's database, someone else's terms of service. What if your messages never left the room? Today, we're building a private, encrypted communication network that runs entirely on a $5 piece of hardware. No internet required, no subscriptions, no company in the middle. Just you, a Raspberry Pi Zero, and complete control over your own data. Why off-grid comms matter. Most messaging apps are end-to-end encrypted, but they still rely on centralized infrastructure. A server you don't own, logging metadata you can't see, governed by a policy you didn't write. An off-grid setup flips that. The hardware is yours, the network is yours. And if there's no internet connection at all, there's nothing to intercept on the way out, because there is no out. This isn't about hiding from anyone specific. It's about understanding exactly where your data lives and proving you don't need a tech giant's permission to talk privately. What you'll need. Raspberry Pi Zero, W or 2W, we need wireless. Micro SD card, 8 GB minimum. Power source, USB battery bank or wall adapter. A second device to connect with, phone or laptop. Section 3, flashing the OS. We're flashing Raspberry Pi OS Lite. No desktop environment, just the bare essentials. That keeps our footprint small and our attack surface smaller. Before we write the image, we'll pre-configure SSH access and Wi-Fi access point mode directly in the imager's advanced settings, so we can do everything else headless. No monitor, no keyboard needed. Section 4. Turning the Pi into its own Wi-Fi network. This is the key step. We're configuring the Pi to broadcast its own local Wi-Fi network, not connect to your home router, not touch your ISP. Anyone who wants to join this network connects directly to the Pi. Section 5. Installing the messaging layer. Now we install a lightweight self-hosted chat server. We're using Matrix homeserver / a similarly lightweight self-hosted option, configured to run entirely on the local network. Every message sent over this network stays on this device. There's no federation, no external server, unless you explicitly choose to add one later. Section 6. Adding encryption keys. For an extra layer, we generate a PGP key pair on each device connecting to the network. Now, even if someone did somehow get access to the Pi itself, your actual message content is still locked behind keys that never leave your device. Section 7. Test run. That's a fully private, fully local, fully encrypted message, sent without touching a single external server. A $5 computer just gave you something most people pay monthly subscriptions for and still don't fully own, a communication network that's entirely yours. If you want to go further, extending range with a mesh setup, or adding solar power for a truly off-grid station, let me know in the comments. Free tools, no subscriptions, your data stays local. Subscribe for more. See you next time.